And welcome back everyone to the 2014 Osu World Cup round of 16. My name is Mr. Color, and yeah, we're gonna do the second half of today's matches. Starting in a few minutes, we've got Poland versus France. We've got 3 other matches coming later today, and we'll be going through them pretty much 1 per hour. So right now we're just we're a bit ahead of our next match. Poland versus France should be in a few minutes. In the meantime, we should be getting some warm-ups underway in a few minutes. So I guess we'll be looking forward to that. Let me get my client running here so I can give you guys some. Well, first off, I can tell you guys that while this may not look like it, France is the better team coming into this match. They have topped their group, Group C, beating Australia in the process. And Poland, they were second of their group. They got beaten by the Netherlands. So, a bit of an interesting match right there. You wouldn't necessarily expect that Poland would be the bottom team coming into this. Alright, my client's giving me hell. Give me a second, guys. And it looks like for Poland, we're going to have Wobwufol for Tovnik, Amaya Hachimitsu and Steron playing. For France, we're going to have Saifo, so I know. Musti and Nero. There we go. That looks like a lineup.
Okay, sorry about that. Is everything working now? Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Seems I had a little bit of an audio technical difficulty there.
Well, you're coming in just in time for our first warm-up. Is going to be Evanescent again.
Yeah, it does look like that's going to be popular here. It's actually quite fun to watch. I wouldn't say it's very fun to play, though. Just from a personal standpoint.
Oh yeah, that's the intent of the map, and the mapping contest was to do something more artsy than focusing on the gameplay in general. So I do believe they're gonna play the winners. That is Charles 445's map set.
Mm-hmm. Now, going into this, what are your thoughts on both teams? Who do you think's going to take this? I mean, they do have Wolf with them right out of the gate for the first warm-up here, so it definitely seems like Poland's going to try to play incredibly strong right off the bat.
Oh, it's actually for Tovnik's version, who took second or third place, I can't remember.
Ah!
Because the scores were really close. But yeah, this is going to be a different version this time. But what you asked me, I do think Poland have a bit of the upper hand coming into this match. They've been looking really good in their group, and they've had a definitely tough group, a Group F. Another group that we call the Group of Death. They had Canada and the Netherlands in their group, so they're definitely looking. They only lost to the Netherlands, so I mean they are a strong group. They were the top 1 group when it comes to PP seeding, so they've got that going for them, and I just think they're just a very strong team in general. This is the team that beat France last year, and they're meeting them this year again. So France don't really have a very good track record with Poland, but we'll see what happens in this match.
Yes, but it is notable to point out that France did actually finish in the top of their group, right?
They did, contrary to last year when they were in the same group as South Korea. Last year it was actually Poland that was in the top seed and France that was in low seed, and this year it's inverted, so let's see if that works for them. But we could definitely argue that France had an easier group than Poland has. Just for show, since we had the Netherlands, can't speak tonight, versus Australia, which was another Group F versus Group C match, and Netherlands won that one.
Yeah. I can see how these came really close to being the one that won and the one that lost. It's actually pretty close to being kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it was actually pretty close. France did beat Australia fairly handily in the groups. They beat them 4-0. So we'll have to see how they do against Poland. But I just think Poland have been a little bit more consistent than France have been so far in the group. So France definitely they'll have to show some more consistency and some more skill that they have in the group stage if they want to beat Poland, in my opinion.
And just looking here at this warm-up while they're playing around with it, they definitely took the home team advantage there, but you know, they did have Vertonic that actually made it, so that helps a little bit there.
It does. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go Poland this first warm-up. 3.7 million points, actually quite close. And actually, Vertonic gets the lowest score in this team. That's gonna be Amai Hachimitsu getting the highest score with 6.9 million points. Good performance, only 2 misses. Second place goes to Nero, 5 million points. And third place goes to Steram from Poland. He gets 4 million points. And Nero actually came really close to a full combo, only 1 miss. But of course, it's hard to gauge the kind of performance on such a map, with you know, kind of traps all over the place. And if you don't know the map by heart, it is definitely difficult to get a good score going. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what they can do in the actual match.
I've noticed as the maps go further and we get further into this tournament, one of the main things that I've noticed is that during group stage the practice maps were kind of silly for the most part, but most of these that coming into the round of 16 have been either serious or something that really gets you like set up for the match that's going to happen afterward.
Yeah, I've heard that, or like very, very hard. Although you missed out earlier when we played Bag.
Oh, you guys played Bag?
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Did everybody lose?
Yeah, that was fun. No, some people cleared it.
Some people?
Yeah, I think Happy John from Australia cleared that quite handily.
Oh, wow.
It looks like our second warm-up's going to be Kibo no Sora.
Seems pretty relaxed. I wonder if they're going to be, you know, modifying it in any way, like double time or hidden or hard rock.
Vertonic was using hidden on this last one, so it's not impossible. We'll see what we get. And Shiro stepped in for the second warm-up.
Alright.
He's replacing Soino.
It was Bag with easy mod. No, man.
Yeah,
they put easy on
mod
it?
pretty much. They did. It doesn't really reduce the approach rate more than it already is, so...
It just makes the circles bigger.
Circles bigger and gives you more health, which some players definitely needed. And also, I mean, about this this Polish roster, they've got their star player Wolf, who's been amazing throughout the group stage. He's consistently been getting double S's without mods and with hidden, so you know he's been doing fantastic for his team. And France, they just don't have that star player who will consistently double S stuff. So they've got to bring a team effort to the table, and that's what's going to be difficult for them.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be hard because I mean, if they're rocking Wolf like that, all they have to do is focus on their play. They don't really have to worry too much about that. And having one player that's got that strong of a consistency that you don't have to worry about makes things a whole lot easier.
And there we go. Speaking of mods, we've got Vertonic on Hard Rock Hidden for this one. And so far, just like you said, the map actually seems quite tame, so we might see a few full combos, maybe some double S's. However, we won't see it from Wolf. He's broken his double S already.
Yeah.
Saifo and Nero are holding on for France, and for Poland we've got Sterum and Amai Hachimitsu.
Yeah, this definitely felt like it was going to be a more tame and mellowed song.
And I believe we've got a miss from Shiro from the French side. Pertovnik also broke. And I believe Amai Hachimitsu also lost his combo. Yeah, France are in the lead now. They've still got 3 full combos with Musty, Saifao, and Nero. And looks like some cursor dancing coming from Amai Hachimitsu. It is only warm-up, so if you're gonna cursor dance, this is probably the right time to do it.
Yeah, most definitely.
And looks like Sterum's the only player still with a double S.
Oh wow, you're right.
Saifao broke combo. Looks like the 2 only full combos left for France are Musty and Nero.
Yeah,
Sterum also broke, so...
Yep. Sterum did break. That's a very interesting pattern that's in that map there. It looks like a star made out of sliders.
Definitely. I like it. I like the novelty of it. Very spaced out streams. Looks like a bunch of players broke on that. And actually, Pertovnik has a pretty interesting combo. If they want to make Poland come back, they definitely want to utilize that, but he might have broken just now.
Yep, he did. It's kind of one of those things when you decide to play with Hidden and Hard Rock, you got to be ready for unexpected breaks and sliders, because you have to stay so stable. And there's a lot of high-speed streams in this map where being stable is not exactly as easy as you'd think.
It is only warm-up, thankfully, so this shouldn't affect them too much, but it looks like France is going to take the second warm-up. I do have to point out just a very good performance from Wolf right off the bat. Got a great accuracy. Musty is also doing very, very well in that regard for France. Amai Hachimitsu got bored. 6 out of 10. That's not a very good rating, is it?
No. Definitely
well,
not.
6 out of 10 maybe, but that's going to be a win to France by 12 million points just about. Yeah, 2 people fail at the... Well, 3 people fail at the end. I guess they didn't feel like completing the map. Not that it would have mattered if they didn't. France still would have won. Top scorer goes to Musty, French player. Didn't get the full combo, but got 13 million points. Nero is right behind him, also with 13 million points. And Wolf is third with 12 million points.
Very impressive accuracies on all accounts.
Yeah. You're right. You're very right. That's it for our warm-ups. We should get some bans going in a few minutes here. See which maps we will not see in this match, and then we can get going on our first map.
And remember, everybody, it is best of 9, so that takes 5 wins in order to take the gold. Well, move on, I guess. Although, in a match like this, when it goes down to being a knockout in the loser's bracket, you know, I'm pretty sure they feel like it's a gold medal if they take the win.
Yeah, it's a bit. It kind of feels like that, but then it's like if you win, you face South Korea. So is that really what you want to have?
You do not give much faith to any players versus the Mean Machines there, huh?
It is. We can easily say this is possibly the hardest bracket to come through, because you've got, if you win this match, you're playing against South Korea. If you lose this match, you're playing against China, so yeah, that's not going to be easy. It just isn't.
Oh, most definitely not going to be easy, but it's not impossible. That has been proven.
Definitely not impossible. If Germany did it, then
yes,
then it's definitely possible.
It'll be incredibly interesting to see. I mean, this might be the first World Cup in a while that has a different country up there for the winners. I mean, nothing's set in stone yet. Nobody knows, but it's definitely interesting to speculate on.
China couldn't do it, if anything.
And it looks like we're having some player drops here. Not exactly sure what's going on yet.
Alright, so the players should be back in a few minutes here.
Yeah. Just doing a quick reboot here to make sure that connection problems aren't an issue for this match, which I think is a great preemptive matter to take, because we've seen quite a few upsets with disconnects in regards to internet connection, so oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Definitely taking that extra bit of time to make sure you don't disconnect is definitely appreciated. Not only by the players themselves, but the fans that are cheering for the players, because nobody wants to see their favorite player disconnect.
And it's happened before for both these teams, if I'm correct, so, you know, you never want to see that happen. Now it's knockouts. Now that it is the knockout matches, you really do not want to give up any map whatsoever. And I mean, it has happened before to other teams, even in the knockout stage, so definitely something you want to avoid. And I found this is a pretty handy measure from the players to just go ahead and do that.
Okay, they're trying to see if I can pronounce the maps this time. Oh boy.
Oh dude, you're not gonna be able to do it, dude.
I know.
Just leave it to me.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I can't do it. I mean, I probably could, but then it'd just be like, well, it's butchered. Thanks, guys.
No, I rehearsed for this, so I'll be able to do it.
Alright, we've got 2 more people on France's side, and then I do believe we're going to get started with the actual matches here.
Still waiting on the bands. I'm sure we'll get them soon. Alright, looks like for France our setup for the first time is going to be Swano, Shiro, Sharpie, and Saifao.
Alright. It's actually pretty cool to see Sharpie and Shiro playing together. I actually talked with both of them quite a bit, and
they are on the staff.
Yes, and if anybody knows, Sharpie's also helping him judge with the Osu Idol competition, which is the singing thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's also taking part in that, so it's cool to see that he's a jack of all trades all throughout the community, not only taking part in some of the great tournaments, but also taking part in other community events as well, and helping out by being part of the staff.
Yeah, he does a bunch of stuff, you're right.
Same could be said to Shiro as well.
He's also streamed for several tournaments.
Yes, he has. I remember back when I streamed once, it was alright. I mean, the quality was pretty decent, but oh man, was it stressful. I'm guaranteed it's probably a lot easier than it was before now. All right, so we're just waiting a little bit for that next match, I guess.
Yeah, well, we are waiting on the bands so far, and our first map pick as well. We should get these in a few moments. Alright, and the bands are in, and that's going to be 2 hidden maps and 2 hard rock maps. For hidden maps, we've got Isayoi Sakura and Invisible. So these hidden maps will not be picked. And the hard rock maps that are banned for this round are Saraba Itoshiki Kanashimi Tachio and Pop and Shower. So I guess we'll see more double time in Noma that we'll see hidden in hard rock for this one. Yep, our first map is going to be a double time pick. It's going to be unfinished. And already it looks like we're going to see some players changes from the French team. Sharpie has stepped down, and let's see who comes to replace him. It'll be Kainan, one of the mainly known French players. Looks like Shira's dropping out as well. Might be replaced by another player of the French squad. Looks like actually France are going to switch their roster quite a bit for this first map. It is the good time to do it. You're only allowed 1 player swap per map after that, so this is the right time to switch people out. And looks like so far we're going to get Kainan, Saifo, Swano. I'm still waiting for the 4th. Alright, Musty is in, looks like, for the fourth player from France, so we should get going in a few minutes. Alright, and finally Nero is there, so the French roster is going to be Kanan, Saithao, Nero, and Musty for this first map. So we're going to see what that gives us. We should be starting in a few moments here with our first map, which is unfinished on double time. Alright, here we go. Let's see who takes the first point in this match. It's Poland versus France. Looks like this. Let's see. Let's check out the double S. I believe they've already all been broken, so we're not going to see any double S in this one. So far, France is in the lead, but I believe we've had some combo breaks. Musty and Kanan so far holding out with a full combo. So is Saithao and Nero, so they're all good on that side. And actually, France has already had a pretty good lead over Poland at this moment. They've already have 2 to 3 million, so they are looking really good coming into this one. They had to keep it up, though. Because I don't believe anyone on the Polish side still has a full combo. And meanwhile, everyone on the French side with full combo so far, they're looking very good. Already 6 million points of difference between the two teams. And there's a miss from Kanan. That might actually hurt the lead that France has, because right now Poland has actually a pretty good combo, but I think Fartovnik broke also for France. Here comes another break from Musty this time. Let's see if Poland can recover from that. No, Musty actually didn't break. That was lag. So it's 3 full combos against none, but both Wabufo, Famai Hachibitsu, and Sterum with a pretty good combo. France is holding off well, but they've got to keep going in that fashion for the rest of the map. Good accuracy from Nero. He's over 99%. I believe the only player in the match to be above 99% at the moment. And here's a combo break from Nero, but Saithao and Musty still with the full combo should be enough to lead this first map to a French victory, and it is. This first by 9 million points. So it's actually pretty close, but they do manage to take it. Top score goes to Saithao, getting 18.6 million points. Very nice score. He gets the full combo. Second place from Musty, also with the full combo, gets 18 million points. Very, very nice also. And third place is from Nero. He almost got the full combo, but I believe he missed towards the very end of the map. He got precisely 1,000 combo, but he did very well. He got 17 million points, and thanks to that, France is able to take this first map away from Poland. They now lead 1-0. Let's see how Poland can respond.
Yes, very strong play from France there, coming out of the gate.
This was what I was expecting when it comes to double time. You've got such great players such as Kainan or or sci-fi who can really pull off these really fast picks and make them work. So I was kind of expecting a good French play, but I was actually kind of surprised and a bit disappointed. Nobody on the Polish side actually full comboed. Amai Hachimitsu got a good combo, and so did Wolf, but they all combo broke at some points. And I was expecting at least one full combo from the Polish side. Perhaps they'll be a bit more incisive on the next maps.
Yeah, they might be playing this out to see if they could just do a come from behind victory too. I know that the Netherlands
it's worked for them before.
Yeah, it's definitely worked for them before, and the Netherlands has done stuff like that in previous tournaments as well. I think we've actually seen Poland do that before as well in previous tournaments, where they'd be down by like 2 or 3 and then come back. So it's definitely not over yet, but a great morale boost to Team France to take that early victory.
Looks like we're going to move on to another double time pick. This time it will be Precious Friends. So, Friends, they managed to make the first double time pick work. Can they make it work a second time? That's going to be what we're going to see in a few moments here. I don't think we're going to see any player swaps. Yep, here we go, right into our second map. It is Precious Friends on double time. Let's see if Poland can make it 1-1 or if France will manage to take off in the score. And looks like a few combo breaks from Kenan and Saifa for the French side, so Poland gonna be able to take a bit of a lead early into this map. Can they keep it though? Steram's having a pretty good, he had a pretty good accuracy, but then he just broke, which actually is pretty bad for his team. France is gonna be able to take a comeback from that. They do have about a 2 to 3 million points lead, but that's going to be difficult to hold. Kenan did break, so that does help them. And I believe there were a few breaks around the board just then. I believe Wolf is the only one from Poland still with a full combo. Nero is also doing very well for France, but I believe the map is almost over. Can France come back? It doesn't look like it. This is actually quite close, but let's see the final results. And I do believe Poland will take it, but it's going to be a close one. Yeah, France is trying to come back, but they definitely don't have the time. Yeah, that's going to be a win. Oh wow, that was close, but that's going to be a win to Poland on the second one. They win by 372,000 points, so definitely a clutcher win. Wabufov does carry his team very well. With a full combo, he gets 13 million points and only 4 100s. Very, very nice. He managed to hold on very well. For France, the second place goes to Nero with 13 million points as well. He also full comboed. Didn't get quite as good accuracy as Wabufov did, but still a very good full combo. And third place goes to Saifao, the French player, with 7.9 million points. He did a good job of doing that map. Only 2 misses. You got a good combo going, but that's not going to be enough to beat Poland, sadly, for France. They make it 1-1. And this map really could have gone either way. I mean, it was pretty much France had the better scores, but Kenan actually dropped the ball a bit, only getting 3 million, and Steram was already at 5 million and is the second lowest, so that's pretty much why Poland was able to capitalize on that. And of course, Webwolf with a great score versus Nero with another full combo is able to work it out too.
Yeah, and that brought it to 1-1 there.
Yeah, it's 1-all. Let's see if we'll keep seeing. We might actually see the third double time pick for since it's worked for both teams. So almost didn't work for Poland, but they managed to keep their lead.
Well, the last double time pick they have is how far we've come, correct?
It is.
Do you think we'll actually see all the double time picks played off that fast as well?
I'm not sure actually, because I do not think France will pick another double time pick, but Poland might. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, next map is going to be a double time pick. That's pretty much what I thought was going to happen. It is going to Sayonara Lichinoltia. So that one was actually quite popular, it looks like. We're going to see some player swaps, I'm pretty sure. But so far this proves to be quite a close match. Yeah, Kenan is swapping out for Team France. He's going to be replaced by one of their other players. And Shiro is going to be the one stepping in for the French team. So let's see if how he can do for them. And we should be starting our next map. Yep, we're starting our next map right now. It's a no-mod pick, Sayonara Lichinoltia. Whoever makes this will make it 2-1. Looks like the first combo break comes from Fartovnik on the Polish side, so France able to take a bit of an early lead. Let's see if they can keep it. And was that lag or was that Webwolf missing? I believe it was a miss.
Yeah, that's actually a miss there. That is not lag on your end.
So it looks like there's going to be 2 full combos against 4, but the question is, can those full combos hold? We're still quite early in the map, so... Yeah, so far France holding on nicely, Musty with a really good accuracy. So Steran from Poland, he's one of the 2 full combos along with Amai Hutchington. They actually have really good accuracy. And it looks like right after the break we've got a combo break from Shiro. Saifao looks like he also broke for France, so now it looks like Poland is going to have a shot at coming back. And was that... oh god, it looks like another miss from Saifao just there. And Poland slowly creeping back in score. They are going to be able to take the lead. It looks like another miss from Shiro from France. And there we go. Poland take the lead back. Let's see how well they can hold it. We still have 2 full combos for France.
Yeah, but it does look like Poland is starting to take the lead away here.
That is very true. They've got very high combos and 2 full combos going and amazing accuracies as well. There's another miss from Shiro. Amai-Hachimi-2 does completely miss that series of stream, but I just do not think friends have the time to come back at this point. The lead is too strong, and if they can, it would be an amazing sight, but I don't think they can do it. Wobbuffel, Fartonik, and Stern all have really high combos, and despite the 2 full combos from France, I just don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, there's not enough time in the map to come back, actually.
Yeah, they need more people to combo break, and that's just not going to happen. Steram does combo break late into the map, but that's just not going to matter. The lead is too far ahead for Poland, and they're going to make it. They're going to take this and make it 2-1. Let's look at the result. And actually, the top score comes from Nero. It is a 10 million points victory for Poland, but the top score comes from Nero. He gets 31 million points with a full combo. Very, very strong score. Musty is right behind him at 29 million points. He almost got the full combo as well. He came really close with a very high combo. Very, very nice. Third place taken by Stern with 28 million points. And right there, we can just see that the Polish side was much more solid than the French side. You see, for example, Shiro and Saifal, they really couldn't hold that lead together. Saifal only getting 14 million points, Shiro only 8 million points. Definitely did not work out for them. Wobbuffel, Amai-Hachimi-2, and Fartovnik, all around the 20 million points mark, 21 millions even. So they all held on very nicely. And Poland, just better team play than France. They make it 2-1.
Yeah, I do believe they're going to take the momentum that they've gotten here and try to run it all the way. We might actually see a 5-1 victory here. Very possible.
It's very possible. They've got great momentum now ever since they've won that double time pick. They're looking in control of this one. And it looks like the next map is going to be Hiatus. So I believe that is a Hard Rock pick. Let's see which team. I know Fartovnik likes to play Hard Rock quite a bit, but let's see which team can do better on a Hard Rock.
If I'm not mistaken, Shiro's actually known pretty well for his Hard Rock plays too.
Yeah, Shiro and Musty are pretty good at it. Kainan also swapped in for France. He's very good at very high approach rates, so he'll definitely be a player to look out for in this French team. But let's see what happens. Stepping right in. Let's see if Poland can make it 3-1. It's like it's already a combo break from Shiro.
does look like Wolf also had a break early on.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it was my client being silly.
And Kanan also broke just before the break right there, so that's already a good start for Poland. And Wolf is doing an excellent job so far. He's got the double S. And here's another combo break from Kainan. Right now, Poland have about a 2 million points lead, but they'll be able to increase it. Wolf still with double S. And so far, nobody from the Polish team has broken combo. Very solid play. Another combo break from Shiro.
Yeah, definitely not looking good for France at the moment with a 10 mil.
Not at all, and I mean, look at this Polish team. Still no combo breaks. Wolf with an amazing accuracy. He did lose his double S, but none of the 4 players from Poland have broken combo so far. It's looking very possible that we might see a 4-way full combo here. There we go. I believe Wolf just broke combo for Poland.
Yeah, but at this far into the song, it really shouldn't matter for him.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. I don't think France are able to come back. It's 3 full combos against 2, so the lead is gonna keep increasing, and Shiro and Kenan again with some combo breaks. Musty and Nero are doing fine. Actually, Musty with an amazing accuracy, but the rest of the team just cannot handle it. And yeah, that's a very good performance from Poland. They're going to take this one again and make it 3-1, 20 million points victory. And just a splendid performance from Amai, Hachimitsu, Fartovnik, and Steram. They all got the full combo. Musty and Nero also got the full combo, but that's 2 full combos against 3. And Kenan and Shiro, they just couldn't hold on against the rest of the players. Only 7 million points. Wolf is at 14 million points, and everyone else had 21 million points. So they're about 1/3 of the it's only 1/3 of the score for them, and Poland's just going to walk away with the win this time.
Yeah, very strong play from Poland, taking it 3-1.
Ever since they lost that match, they've looked very collected and very good and just very strong on the team play, and they're now 3-1, and it's looking like they can easily push it to 5.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, it definitely wouldn't be the first time we've seen something like that happen before the first victory goes off, and then the other team gets super serious.
That's why I was saying I was quite disappointed with the first map from Poland, because I thought they were going to be a lot more, you know, a lot more
aggressive.
Yeah, a lot more aggressive, a lot more scary, and they did, starting on the next map, and since then they've just been unstoppable. It looks like we're gonna get a player swap. Steram has left for a Wilch Q from the Polish team, and for France it does look like Kanan has stepped down and is gonna be replaced by Saifo. And our next map is going to be actually a free mod pick. It is going to be Dance of Many.
I could have pronounced that one, Keller.
That's true. Now, Dance of Many, that's an interesting map. I believe we've only seen it once picked, so not really a favorite from the competitors so far. But it's going to be interesting to see which mods are picked. I believe, if I had to guess, we're going to see some hard rock from the Polish side. They've been very strong on it. Perhaps some hidden. I know Nero is very eager to play hidden for this French team, so we might see some of this too.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and get underway.
And looks like Fartovnik is playing with Hidden Hard Rock, Amaya Hachimitsu with Hard Rock, Shiro with Hard Rock, and Musty with Hidden.
And this wouldn't be the first time that Fartovnik has combined Hidden and Hard Rock.
Definitely not. Consistently, he's been playing Hidden Hard Rock. It hasn't often worked out for him, but this is the occasion to the opportunity to make it count here.
I guess he figures they're 3 up, and this could make it a decisive win, or it's not as dangerous as going into it, say, if they were tied.
Definitely. He has already combo broken, though. The lead goes over to France. Let's see if he can keep it. I believe both... no, I believe Wobwolf actually combo broke. Musty also combo broke for France. He is playing with Hidden. There's another combo break from France. Saifo lost his combo, so it's 3 for combos against 2. Actually, Wobwolf is in good shape. He's got the double S going.
Yeah, I kind of figured Wobwolf wouldn't actually use mods here, because they're probably just looking for that consistent double S that they can run on.
It's working out very well so far. He's got the double S on. Welshq also with the full combo on Nomad, but I believe, let's see, for France we've got Shiro and Nero with the full combo so far, and Ama Hachimitsu is also getting a full combo with Hard Rock, with actually really good accuracy too. Here's another combo break from Saifa from France, and at this point, it looks like Poland is taking off in the score. They've got about a 6 million points lead, and Wobwolf still with a double S. And the score lead increases ever so much for Poland as they now lead by over 10 million points. It doesn't... Oh, let's see. We've got Nero with the full combo, but he's the only one for France. And they still have Wobwolf and Welshq going for Poland. Wobwolf did break his double S, but they are in control of this one. Look at that score difference. And that's going to be another win going over to Poland. They now make it 4-1, and looks like France just cannot find an answer. Whatever they try, Poland wins this one by 17 million points. Top scorer goes to Wobwolf, 100 away from the double S. He gets the full combo nonetheless, and a very, very good performance with the top score, 16 million points. Second place comes from Nero, also got the full combo for France, 16 million points. Actually, the second place comes from Welshq, I'm sorry. He got the full combo as well, in third place from Nero. So all full combos on Nomad here for the top scores, and then just Saifa and Musty couldn't really hold on for France. Only 5 and 6 millions. They're way behind, and that does give once again the win to Poland. And Poland now they're in amazing shape. They only have to win one more map. And,
yeah, this has got them all the way to match point.
Pretty much, and France just have a mountain to climb at this point.
Very strong plays from Poland here. Alright, so we're just waiting for the next song to be picked here. It's probably a hard choice if it's France's pick, and if it is Poland's pick, it's probably just pretty simple at this point.
Yeah, still waiting on it. Let's see what we get. We've had a number of mods picked. The only mod we haven't seen so far is Hidden. There's only one map to pick from that pool. And it looks like the last map has been picked. It is going to be Kakushigoto, another no mod pick. So, Poland playing for the game and France playing for the comeback. Looks like we might have a player swap for France. Sapa has left, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to have a swap there. It looks like Poland's going to keep their current roster though and try to take it home.
No reason to change it. It's been working super well for them.
Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's a great way to look at it. Alright, and just for a heads up while we're waiting for the next match, everybody, do remember that the next match is going to be Germany versus the Russian Federation, and that will be starting almost immediately after the match that is Poland versus France is finished. If Poland versus France does run over, we will switch over to the Germany versus Russian Federation match as soon as the match is concluded.
Yep, Saifa was stepping in for France, so we should get going now.
All right,
here we go.
Like we're gonna go ahead and start.
Yeah, that one is quite long, so there's definitely they'll definitely be able to take off and score depending on who misses. So we'll see what it gives us.
So this is definitely going to be a combo battle.
Yep.
Oh, sure, just missing short of that jump there. That's definitely going to cost him.
That's going to be the first miss going over to France. I believe Musty also broke combo for France, so already the lead going over to Poland. There is a brick from Pertovnik, if I'm correct. But still, three full combos against two. Wobble with amazing accuracy so far. So it's Wilch Q actually.
And the score difference jump is still going to just continue here.
Looks like we've got a few combo breaks from the French side. I believe both Musty and Shiro broke. It does look that way, and from that point on, it just looks like Poland will take over and get away with the score.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good for France here. Although Nero does have a very impressive full combo going right now.
Yeah, so does Saifao, but that's two full combos against three, and Fartovnik also has a really good combo going, so look at that, they're already taking off. It's already more than 15 million points. And once again, I have to point out how solid this Polish side has been this entire match, pretty much after their first loss. Ama Hachimitsu, Wobbufolk, and Wilchq, they've been extremely well. They've been playing extremely well, and there was very few points at which they would have been bested. And at this point, with about 40 million points of difference, it looks like Poland will make it to the quarterfinals with a decisive victory over France. They put themselves through it as 5-1 to Poland. They won this one by almost 50 million points, complete Polish dominance, with a full combo from Wobbufolk with 47 million points, a full combo from Ama Hachimitsu with 46 million points, and another full combo from Wilchq with 46 million points. Nero does get a full combo for France, but that is far from enough to get the win. Shiro is way back at 15 million points. Musty is also back at 20, and that's just going to be a clear victory to the Polish side. They will make it to the quarterfinals, where they will face South Korea. However, not all is over for France. They will be moving on to the loser bracket, and I believe they will encounter China on the next round.